Welcome to this new lesson of Visual Basic. In today's lesson, we will learn about the Visual Basic ComboBox Control. Here I have started a new project. I named it ComboBox Control Project. I added 3 ComboBox controls, 1, 2, 3, and before that I added a control which is this one here, the group box right here. So I added group box, and this group box I said simple combo box, drop down combo box, and on this one I said drop down list combo box to refer to these 3 controls. Alright, the simple combo box is when you click here, you select the combo box basically, which is right here. Come to here, you drag and drop it. Once you select it, you come here to its property, drop-down style property, and you pick which style. So here I picked the simple style, and basically the simple combo box acts just like a text box or a list box, and the text portion here, this here, is editable, as we will see soon. Now for this one, select it, come here. I have the drop down style, and this is the default style. Okay, and the drop down style lets you type into it and select from it, meaning the text portion here is editable. Now the third one, I came here to the drop down style and went with the last one, the drop down list, and basically the drop down list property lets you select from it only, so you can only select, and the text portion is not editable, as we will see very soon. The other thing I did is I added this button here, and I set its text property to clear list and its name property to btn. Didn't set it yet, so I'm gonna say btn clear. Alright, for this one, and for this is a label. I set its name to LBL course, then change the style, the border style, to fixed single, and change auto size property to say false. Okay, now how do we add items into our combo box? There are 2 ways to add items into the combo box. The first way, we can select the combo box, and then I'm gonna go to the items property, try to find it right here, and click the collection and click this gray button and add my items right here. So I'm gonna add the following courses. I'm gonna say math, I'm gonna say science, I'm gonna say computer science, I'm gonna say history, then I'm gonna say English. 5 items, I guess that's it. So, and I'm gonna click OK. Alright, that's one way to add items to the combo box, and this is adding items at design time. There is another way, and a better way to do it is to do it in code. So I'm gonna double click the form to create a load event, and I'm gonna add items there. Guess not responding. Let me see here. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna come here and say first let me say items for CBO2 for ComboBox 2. So we're gonna say me that CBO2, which is this one, that items that I'm gonna use the method add, the add method, and I'm gonna here add my items. I'm gonna say math. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm gonna grab this, Control C, Control V to save time, and here I'm gonna say science on this one. So it's gonna have science. This one is gonna have computer science. This one will have history, and this one will have English. Alright, so I'm gonna copy all these, Control C, Control V, and I'm gonna say here CBO3 for the third combo box, and here instead of saying CBO2 I'm gonna say CBO3. It's gonna be that one, and for this one it's gonna be so this one 3, and this one is gonna be the third one. Finally this one, and this one. All right, okay, I'm gonna save this, come here, and let's run it. Okay, I'm gonna bring this here. So when I click, I see my items right here, and here when I click, I see my items right here. And as you can see, this is editable. I can type into it. For example, I say physics, for example, but I can do that here. I can't. All right, doesn't allow me to do that, and I can do the same here. When we said these are editable, the text part or the text portion is editable, we mean this. So I can say, for example, Spanish. All right, and you can do that. All right, let me close this and go back to the code and do the following. Come here to the CBO2, and I'm gonna say the following. I'm gonna say me that CBO2 that selected index equals 0. All right, and I'm gonna come to the top here, and I'm gonna say me that CBO2 that items that add, and I'm gonna say choose a course. All right, basically what I did here, I said to the combo box, when you load, I want you to select the index, 0 index, because all these are items and the index of these items is 0 based. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so here I said when you launch, I want you to have these selected, the choose a course selected. Let's do that. And there it is. So choose a course is the one that's selected. Then I can choose from here. Now if I wanted to change it, for example, I wanted English to be the one that appears at the top, I just say 5, I believe. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, yes. Let's run it. And there English is selected. All right, I'm gonna keep it 0. All right, what I'm going to do here for the third combo box, I'm gonna sort it. I'm gonna come here and say me that CBO3 that sorted. Okay, I'm gonna use this property and I'm gonna set it to true. All right, and basically it's gonna sort these items here according to the alphabetic order. Okay, let's take a look here. Bring this here, and there is, we have computer science, English, history, math, and science. So it's sorted according to the alphabetic order. But if we look here, for example, starts with math. All right, it's keeping the order here, but this one here is not keeping the order. See here, we started with math, science, and computer, and English. English is the last one here. English is the second one. Okay, this is how you sort your combo box in Visual Basic. I'm gonna close it. The other thing I'm going to do now, I'm gonna come to this third combo box and say the following. I want to add items into the combo box. I want to add courses to the combo box. How do we do that? There are many ways to do it. This is one way. So basically I'm gonna go here to the design view, make this bigger, grab a button and make the button a little bigger, something like this maybe, and come to the text property and say add a course, and go to its name property and say btn add course. Okay, I'm gonna double click the button to create click event. I guess it's not working today, the click events. Here it is. Okay, and here I'm gonna say the following. I'm gonna say dim str course as string, and I'm gonna say str course equals input box, and here I'm gonna give a message to my user. I'm gonna say add new course. Okay, and I'm gonna give a title to my input box, and I'm gonna say new course. All right, now I need to do the following. I'm gonna say CBO 3 that items, okay, which is this one, items that add. I'm gonna use the add method, and here I'm gonna add the str course. So I'm gonna put my string variable there. All right, let's run this. Okay, let me see what courses I have here first. So I have a computer, English, history, math, and science. I'm gonna add a course. Okay, and I'm gonna say Spanish, and click OK, and add another course. I'm gonna say geography. Add it, and I'm gonna add another course and maybe say French. All right, let's take a look if they were added, and here they are: geography, French, and Spanish, and they are also sorted, as you can see. Sorted because we have the sorted property here set to true. All right, I'm gonna close this. Last thing I wanna do is this. I'm gonna go to maybe go back here, double click here. The events are not working. All right, to access the selected index changed event, and I'm gonna say the following. I'm gonna say lbl course that text equals, I'm gonna say you picked then. All right, and come here, and I'm gonna say and CBO3 that selected item. All right, I'm gonna convert it to string. All right, basically here I'm using the selected index changed event to let the user click on an item, and once he or she clicks on the item, it's gonna show that item in the label control. So let's so it's gonna show it here. Let's run this. Right, I'm gonna, let's say we picked history, you picked history, maybe computer science, you picked computer science. That's a way to do it. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna double click on this button, and worked now. That's nice. Okay, and I'm gonna clear the combo box, and the way to clear the combo box is to do the following. I'm gonna say cbo2 that items that clear. I'm gonna use the clear method. All right, let's run this. Bring this here. Okay, you see all these items that I have here. I'm gonna clear them. Let's take a look, and here they are gone. Okay, with this we come to the end of this lesson. I would like to thank you for watching, and you have a good day.